You understand, like, the way guys become rich is because they got a woman on their side, though, that's holding them down. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when we got a woman, though, that's, like, motivating us and, like, holding us down, bro, we can get to the billions. You know what I'm saying? But we got to find a woman that can do that, though. You can't just go out. You just can't go look for the finished product and expect a guy to be loyal to you and things like that. Like, so let me ask you, do you like loyalty, though, or you just want money? As long as he got money, you good.
No, you gotta be loyal. I'm crazy.
Oh. So how many guys that you gonna find that's already rich that's gonna be loyal to you? Because they gonna look at you like a piece of meat, right? Yeah. But if you get somebody that you gonna grind with and get rich, his loyalty gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be for you. He ain't got no choice. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like females got like this perspective of they feel like they have to find a rich. Like, I gotta find a rich. Like, nah, bro. Like, be rich in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But the mindset, the motivation to go get the bag, though.
I need able to take care of me if I fall, and you can't take care of me if I fall if you don't got it to take care of me.
If I don't got a Lamborghini.
But I'm always at least I know you would have it.
It's crazy work, man.
Have you guys ever seen this video or these types of video where they have a bait car, right? And within this bait car, they're trying to bait these women that's walking down the street and, you know, see if they're a gold digger or not, right? And, you know, I'm going to say this. I think 99% of these videos are actually fake. But just like I say on a lot of other videos I give commentary on that may have been a skit, it's always rooted in reality. You see, all of these skits out here on the internet, man, you can sit up here and say, hey, you know, that was a skit. Why are you even giving commentary on it? But this actually happens a lot. It's very prevalent, you know, and in these car bait, catch a gold digger videos, they basically have the women basically deny you on the street from walking up to them. And then, you know, they walk off and the man, he goes to his Jaguar or he goes to his Lamborghini. And then you see the girls just run on back and say, hey, you know, totally changed attitude. They went from being mean to this guy to basically, you know, fondling all over him, saying that they're going to do this, they're going to do that just because of a car.
Well, give me your phone number then. Let me put my number in there so you can text me or something.
What? What are we going to talk about? What are we going to kiki about?
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. You don't know me, so I'm trying to get to know you.
I don't really think so.
Hey, we out that pandemic, right?
No.
Nice to meet. That's crazy, man. A lot to you.
Look at them boys looking good.
Yeah.
Them boys looking good.
That's hard though. You say what now?
Get some food?
Yeah, I'm about to go get something to eat. What's up with it? I thought you was leaving though.
I was. But
So what you back for?
Back.
Oh, you decided to come back for what?
Because maybe I do like what I see.
What you like? What you see? You ain't sent me nothing. Oh yeah. What you see?
What's your name?
They call me Ghost. What's your name?
I'm Ayani.
And I played that clip in the beginning of this video to give you guys a better understanding of what my children, I have all girls. I have a 20-year-old, I have a 15-year-old, and I have a 10-year-old. I lie to you not. And I'm not, you know, saying it because I'm biased. I do probably have a little bias in there, but it comes with substance. The way I raise my children, my little girls, they will never act like the women that you see on this catch a gold digger prank. See, the thing about it is when you have a little girl, you have to give your little girl certain examples. And the first example is yourself. I did a video with my little girl, and I hope you guys seen it, where we were talking about, you know, life after divorce, how she felt about me and her mother getting a divorce last year. And she did great. Shout out to my daughter Jordan for a 25-minute video where she talked candidly with me about how she felt about me and her mother getting that divorce. But I told her in that video, I said, look, would you rather me keep it real with you or not? And she cold, stone, hard said, no, I want you to keep it real with me. And I told her in that video, which I want you guys to, hey, I'm going to put a link down in the description box, and it's going to be at the end of this video on the end screen. But I told her, I said, look, the things that I did in the marriage early on to her mother, I am not proud of. And we're going to get into a lot of things on this channel that, you know, basically led to my divorce. And I know a lot of you have questions on that. But I told her that I'm going to always keep it real with you, even when it makes me look bad. You see what I'm saying? Even when I'm not set in a good light in what I'm telling you. Because the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm a changed man. I'm an evolved man. And you see me as daddy today, but I'm letting you know about what I used to do so you don't pick the wrong guy. So you know exactly what type of guy to pick. But behind all of that, I still let my little girls understand that how you purport yourself and how you think about getting a man has nothing to do with his money. At the end of the day, you are an independent woman until you meet that right man. And understanding how to choose men will be your only job. No, I'm gonna scrap that. Women have two jobs. They only have two major decisions in their lives. And that is choosing, because a woman chooses you, you know? But who you choose to be your husband and who you have a baby with. You see? Because you can choose your husband and he can be great, but he's not the one to have a baby with. And shout out to my current girlfriend, my future wife. Shout out to you, baby. I love you. She actually exhibited these attributes and characteristics that I'm talking about, which made me love her more and fall in love with her and want to be with her, because she understood the dynamics of meeting a man, marrying that man, and they were married for 10 years. And I was married for 13 years, but they were married for 10 long years. And I said to her, you know, you have no kids. I met her when she was 40 years old and I was 39. And I said, why did y'all ever like have a miscarriage or whatever? She was like, no, I'm not. I decided not to have a baby with him. Women, you don't have to have a baby with your husband. You don't have to have a baby with a man that is abusive. You don't have to have a baby with a man that is a bum, that's just not motivated, so forth and so on. You don't have to have their children. And that's the second decision that a woman will have. And I instill these characteristics and these morals and these values into my children. And that's how they formulate their ideas. That's how they formulate how to move in this world. These women are on this show, which is probably a simulation. But like I said, the simulation is rooted in actuality. I think when they first started these type of videos, I think the women were actually real. Like they were stopping women and the women would just, you know, disrespect them because they didn't see the car at first. And then once they see the car, I think that's how the idea came about, where all of these channels now are saturating your timeline with these videos. And they are entertaining. I watch them. I binge watch them because it's entertaining, you know, but I understand and have seen women like this, where it's strictly materialistic. And what you guys heard this guy trying to explain to this woman is You want to build with a man. If a man already has everything, at the end of the day, he's not obligated to you. You didn't help him get any of that. You can just probably give him children, and he's going to run over you. Now, it's exceptions. But at the end of the day, what you want to do, and I tell my little girls this, is help build that man. Help that man build. You see? Yes, he's right. Most men, when they come into their wealth, it's because of a woman holding it down. When Master P got a divorce from his wife, he actually got mad. He did get mad, and he went to social media with it. My thing with that is this. When you were out there being Master P and you were out there doing your thing, making them say, she was home with your children. She was there. If you ever seen the movie Bout It, it depicts how he met his wife, you know? And she was dead set there. So I do believe that she deserves something, you know? Do she deserve half of his stuff? I'll let you guys answer that in the comment section. But I believe she deserves something because she helped him get to who he is today. You see? And I tell my little girls that. The thing is, but it is a caveat to that. I'm going to get to it. It's a caveat. And it is, don't mess with an unmotivated person. You know? If this guy is a bum and he's a Pookie or a Ray Ray, you guys definitely know these two individuals, right? I had a podcast called Not a Pookie Podcast, you know, but that's neither here or there. The thing is, if your daughter is coming in contact with a guy that's not motivated, has no drive, yes, I will tell her, don't mess with that man. And I will know it probably 20 minutes in talking to him, you know? So that's why they need to meet me when they do get with my daughter. But at the end of the day, I tell them, if you see that man and he is on to something, but he don't have it right now, work with that man. Try to help motivate that man, help build that man. Because let me tell you guys something. As a man, when I have my woman telling me that you can do it, but you're just not going to do it and someone hands it to you, you got to work for it. When I restarted this channel, it used to be just Dutch Talk TV. I wanted to do a channel about fatherhood, which this is that channel. And I hope you guys are subscribed and hitting that like button. But I said to myself, I want to revamp my whole image. You see, if you guys know me from the past channel, before I redid this channel, you know that I've been on YouTube for the last 10 years, since 2015. And I used to talk about culture, you see? But I swayed away from that. And I understood that this new direction of this channel is going to be an uphill battle. But I have a woman that's with me right now that encourages me to keep it moving. When I gave her the blueprints of, you know, how I wanted this channel to go, to help fathers, you know, navigate the complexities of fatherhood, to where you can give me advice, I can give you advice, and just understand what we're going through here in America as Black, white, Hispanic, any type of father, because we're at the bottom of the totem pole to where we're supposed to be at the top. We're supposed to be leading. And the thing is, people, she represents me doing this. You see, not getting that many views, but she's telling me to keep going. And she's listening to my ideas. And she's giving me that motivation. The thing is, man, sometimes you're going to be down. Sometimes you ain't got the answers, Sway. But your woman, if you got a good woman, when they're in your ear and they're telling you and they're putting life into your idea, it ain't nothing like that. And that's what I tell my young girls. So that's why you will never, ever see them on any, you know, prank. And if you do, and it's real, I guarantee she probably gonna give the man a chance if he comes up to her on the street without a Lamborghini and give her his number if he's coming correct. But y'all go down in the comments section. Tell me what you think of these videos. And on top of that, how are you raising your little daughters? How are you raising your daughters? How have you raised your daughters? Because it's a lot of older men who watch my channel. And just like me, I have a 20-year-old. She's about to be 21. I'm 40 years old. We done raised these children. Tell me about that. How did you raise your children? How did you raise your little girl? And what type of values did you put in that little girl to make her not be materialistic like these women on this show? Like I say all the time, people, make sure you prioritize your responsibilities and make your responsibilities your priorities, okay? And if you're finding my channel for the very first time, I am Dutch the Creator. Some videos just popped up here on the screen. One of those is the conversation that I had with my 10-year-old about our divorce. Now, look at those videos, get more involved in the channel, tap that like button to help share amongst YouTube. And on top of that, always love your children. All right? Y'all be safe out there. Peace.